My name is Philipos Mengistu. I am the owner and the chef of Queen of Sheba Ethiopian restaurant. I grew up in restaurant business in Ethiopia. My first restaurant I opened was in 1995 with 2 Ethiopian partners. It wasn't easy because we are new, been to this country only 5 years. Food is very important to me. When I see it, when I prepare it, when I eat it. I don't serve my customers what I don't eat. So whichever food I make, I have to eat it first. Ethiopian food, we have different kind of food. What makes the difference is the spices. There are different kind of spices and fused. All the spices fused together and to make the Ethiopian taste. Whenever you walk into the door, you see the Ethiopian food, the spices, everything smells a lot. You can't avoid it. When I was 13 years old, around 13 years old, I remember my mom and her assistants working together in the kitchen, and when they prepare the food, even before you get inside, when you walk to the gate, you can smell the food. So all that memory goes to my mind and to my nose until now. Today I'm going to show you 2 Ethiopian popular dishes. One is the Doro Wot, which is already prepared. Then I'm going to prepare in 10-15 minutes the Awaze Tibs, which is a lamb dish. Both these dishes served in holiday in Ethiopia, when there is a festivality or holidays. The Doro Wot is a chicken minced with red onion and purified Ethiopian butter. We put a boiled egg inside and mince it for an hour and a half. When I serve it, it's like a curry. We call it a wot, just to make it easy for you, I call it a curry, but in Ethiopia, whichever sauce, we call it a wot. The reddish nut color comes from the berbere. The origin is paprika, but fused with a different kind of spices. When I taste the Doro Wot, it's a little spicy. It takes me back to Ethiopia while I was a kid and holiday, when the festivality, all the family gathered together and shared from one plate. This dish is one of my favorite dish, Awaze Tibs, which is a lamb dish. What we do is first we marinate the lamb with a little red wine. We put a little oil on the pan. We saute with the garlic, the oil, and we put onion. We mix it together. Then we mix it with the Awaze sauce. That's where the trick comes. The Awaze is made up of berbere, the one I told you before, derived from paprika. Then we put the lamb, going to be mixed with garlic, ginger, and onion. This dish is one of my favorite dish making in Queen of Sheba because I love it. I eat it a lot and people respond for that. Here we go. Most of the time we eat commonly eating in one big tray. We share together from one plate. Sharing food is Ethiopian way. We don't use any utensils. Our utensils is going to be our hand. What we're using is, we call it injera. And some people over here, they call it a bread, but for us, we call it injera. Injera is made up of a tiny cereal. They call it tef. All the sauces will be scooped with that injera. When my mother came to United States to visit me, she tried the food and she was amazed because she thought Ethiopian food will only make in Ethiopia, not in the United States. When people come to the restaurant the first time, sometimes they're confused what to order. So what we're telling them is always just open-minded and try the food. Then we'll fall in love. Now Ethiopian food is getting very popular in the city.